What it do, guys? Gizzard shad and kosher salt. Let me tell y'all something, bro. When you a fisherman, preserve your baits, okay? Fresh is always best, but that's a perfect world, and we don't live in a perfect world. So keep you some preserved baits on the side that you preserved. You feel me? Now the excuse when you don't catch none is that you preserved it wrong. You feel me? I'm gonna do sea salt, gizzard shad, and then the other one is sea salt and baking soda in the gizzard shad. What it do, guys? What it do, guys? All right, let's talk about it, okay? I got 2 pounds of gizzard shad and hold on. Before I do that, hold on. Yeah, before I do that, salt, kosher salt, not iodized. You want to get a good amount in there. So this gizzard shad, I don't know, man. It's super fresh. How fresh? I don't know. But essentially, you can't see. Catfish Muslima cutting board. So these tails gotta go. I'm just trying to dress it up a little bit. Right? Plain Jane. I want really tiny pieces. You want to put that back in there. You feel me? Put that back in there. Now, when it comes to this head piece, you always want to look at it kind of like how am I gonna use it? Like how deep, how big, right? I want to preserve much of the majority of the head as possible. And this is going instantly into the salt. And then, that's the thing too, bro. I say it like this. With these fish, you're going to get all different size of bait. You're going to get little pieces of bait. You're going to get big pieces of bait. right? But to caveat on that, because you getting all these different sizes of bait, not every piece is the same. Like in love. So the head piece is one of the biggest pieces, but they love that piece the most. Now, these tails, I tell you this, you take you a jig head and you put it through that tail and you throw it out there into the current, it'll spin and do all kind of things. Now, some of these, like, I'm gonna preserve some of these whole, but to do that, to preserve them whole, I'm gonna need some baking soda to keep the scales pretty. Look at that. We love you, Gizzies. We love you. Some of these chunks are getting a little bigger. And the reason why that is because I've had drum swallow a 3/0 circle hook. I like that piece. I bet y'all are wondering, like, why he ain't do the other ones? The other ones weren't frozen like this one. Super small headpiece. Super chunk. Yeah. Don't let people lie and say that tail piece won't catch you no fish. All right. I'm liking this first layer. So, there you are. A couple of these fish I want whole. Layer of salt. And a lot of y'all is like, how you gonna get all this salt off of it? Just rub it off. Just rub that salt off. And then these pieces, and one fresh. And just a little bit of salt to keep it from rotting. You don't want iodine in it. Iodine is gonna change it chemically. It's gonna make it smell weird to the fish. Just get you some regular sea salt. And literally like I say, keep in a cool, dry place. This fish is put in the refrigerator. Like this. not the best, but it'll do.